And inside the Kemper, what is your choice of amplifier there?
Didn't get it.
Inside the Kemper, which amplifier do you choose?
Oh, there are a few.
A few. Do you have any preference? Your own?
No, I kept changing, you know. I kept changing, you know. Then it stayed for solo. It stayed, and for the solo, it was Wagner Macho. To offend the Macho was for the bass, just giving it stayed this bug.
The Indio Mancada, I just went from a live one.
Oh my God, I tell you, man, I freeze up to speak.
It's not Fred, but talking about Mesa, Bug, the Silk Vox.
The AC30, it's him. It's him. It's him. I see for solo. For weird bass. The drive of the AC itself.
Right. All from it. All from it. This one is here a bit, take a little bit off something here, add a little more presence or less. But it's funny because not every AC has drive, right?
It's interesting, man.
It's the drive of the AC30 itself is that no, there's nothing. All the lights are off. It's the game, even though I go into the game and it gets really distorted, it is
what it does, right? Wow, just amazing.
The box, it is also an amplifier, so there's nothing. There's nothing. And the drive, you use a bit of it. Then I put it before it, not its compressor. I bought with my little guru, I bought I don't know the name. I won't remember the compressor, a small white compressor, the Sex.
The area of your mirror was from my group SP Compress, I think from the accessories, right?
That's when I enter. The guitar goes into it, then to the Kemper, and I adjust it a bit for something. It stays like that, right? At 12 o'clock, sometimes I say, wow, there's a lot. Then I go back, there really is a lot. Then I have to take a little off, or there's less. Then I go and it bumped. It goes out, right? This here one. Then I go with this, then it stays. The AC it's great for the solo and the same as the bass I come from. So it's Linda Antonio, only you make me. So Bam Bam there in the solo, it's him. Even though I use everything above on my pedal board, I don't put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go 80-80. Right? I go to bank 8, okay, then 8, 18, 2, 8, 3, I go there, right? So 83 is the dry one for the bass. I sing one from Nero. Then it's the same for the solo with a little more and a little more gain. And the delay, I add a little more there. It's around 600. And for the bass, 300 down. To not stop and very, very dry. Almost nothing, just here, a place like this. The reverb is very little indeed. Sometimes it even gets on my nerves, the reverb. So it's like this. Then the Marshall is what I see. I see there. If it's a Marshall M75, 75 years, 75 miti, which is from the sound of Michael Brito. And then it's to give a song of ours, your way, my way, that doesn't have any jangle, then it becomes more of a crush, right? Who is from a cat with a very, very, very open sound. You know, it still has a bit of a B sound. It's a B cat over there, goes more over there, then it's the, and not then, it's the kiss itself, for, with drive, with the truth, with the game, for the solo of the song. It's the solo of this song, Your Way, My Way, and for Ricardo to sing. It's really our own music.
But if I ask you, do you only use one bank like this? Or do you need to switch to another bank, like number 9, for example? No, then it's already madness. 1 is the
2 is
it's this one with a bit more gain for soloing.
with less. Then it's to stay. And the neck pickup, Ricardo sings with a chain.
But anyway. And so you use for
Tweet from the baby. Do Chabi. Then tutu da di tro do do, which is your way and my way. It's the solo in your way, my way, and the solo for the after downloading the name of the song, then you're using 4 footballs. If you use 8, the aim action, then comes the pure ones, right? Okay, here comes the pure one from, with quite a few choruses for the Pirate Heart that Ricardo Nando put down the guitar. He's singing in front. I think that's even cool. He didn't stay stuck. He's free. He goes there. He gets off the stage. Thank you. Nando is really crazy. Then I play kind of half guitar with the chorus, and it seems like a 12 string. So this is the clean with chorus. The other one to make the bass for Donna is with nothing, no echo, nothing. It's just guitar with nothing. It's like you're hearing the guitar here. Then it's the bassman without any drive. It's fat, very clean, and sounds really cool. There's no chorus, nothing, but it's playing the guitar, right? Yeah, the lady there and there. The 87 is the rock and roll show. Then it's with chorus. The others don't have chorus, right? Then it's with chorus. What is it? But not.
There are choruses to make it sound like a guitar, kind of like a 12-string. Are you adding it? You said it sounded like a 12-string guitar. You were using choruses, weren't you?
Carlos from the Kemper.
Okay. So you have 2 banks with choruses then, is that it? There are 2 foot switches that will have the chorus.
With chorus, there's the 85, which is from Pirate Heart with chorus. The 87 is from the rock and roll show. And the 88 is from it's from Happiness. Chikarim, kakarim, with the neck pickup, which makes it sound like a guitar, kind of fake. Ha 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 ha. And that's how it is. And the 89 is the same. It's the solo, which is the 84. And with one less option of things, because it's the solo I do for following in the Blue Train, which is the Serginho that we do, the duets, right? It starts with Fegalho with Nando, right? They sing, then Gordinho comes in with Kleberson is beautiful following in the Blue Train, right? Confession, yes. And Kleberson is amazing there, right? He puts in his harmonies and it becomes that beautiful thing. Then I go there and do the solo. Then I was doing it with the 84 from the solo. Then my son was at the show and Keegan said, wow, Dad, it was even in Miami because we played in Miami and Orlando, right? Then he went to both shows there. Then he said, wow, Dad, it's very aggressive. It's very aggressive for the music. If for 2 things I said, because that was bothering me really, then I made a sound on 89 for the solo of the thing. Then I put it and I mentioned the law quite a bit, right? I even added a little more, 600 and something more there to keep for myself. It didn't stay on the cover. I added a bit more of wetness, more of a drop that makes the feedback. Then, damn, it stayed there. I added a little less treble, a little more of mid-range, It didn't stay much more. It stayed there. And what was said now is cool. At the next show, the Miami show, he said, now it's awesome, man. Then I went to do the sound check, right? And did it. He said, wow, now it's awesome. And it really did. I understand.
That's it. But interestingly, when I went to his house, I asked, which amp are you using on the Fractal? Then he said, man, I don't know. So I said, let me open it up. This is cool. Because when the guy goes to look for the amp, without knowing the name of the amp, because on the Fractal, there's no name like Bog, right? Vox, there are names, right? Fantasy, right? Fantasy. Then I went to see, he's using just 1 damage. The Soldier, you see, for me, it wasn't for me. It's for anyone. But I liked it. It's the sound that he's recording the videos with, right? And it's really good, man.
that I was in the crowd.
Already in that, we're using it. He uses different ones before, but knowing that the sound is his sound, right? This here is cool.
There, in that one that's just giving that fin, right? That's the one that was lighting up. It's 15 there, right? It's the sound, 15 for me, right? And the sound. So I mixed one with another stays there in my name. That's it. I went to do the solo of that song, which might have been a blunder on my part. I'm the king of blunders, right? I'm making the videos, right? So for me, the one singing is the guy's song, right? I did the solo of Eli Suarez, right? The song, what's the name of the song? Oh, I just said it and forgot. I am a miracle. I am a miracle. Then I said, oh, I am a miracle. I really am. Then I said, oh, the song, then everyone, right? The song is by Carlos Moises. Then I said, oh, so I have to see Carlos Moises. Then I started looking and the message of the cross came up. Then I said, oh, I'm going to play it for him. I said, now it's by Carlos Moises, right? Oh, and wasn't it? It's something old, man. It's a song. It's a hymn from 1920. So it's the kingdom of the harp. I think this is the kingdom of truth. Then comes the version, and everyone recorded it, and it's not his. Then I said, oh, then everyone, all right, man. Then Fernanda Broom. Kikin is not his. That's from the harp. Harp.
Harp?
Yeah, I don't know.
Christian harp, man.
Yes, Christian harp.
Table of the cross, voice of truth. That's it. Voice of truth, but all right.
Then I mixed the sound for it, which was a blues. Then I put the neck pickup. Then I mixed it on the 14. Then I mixed it, I don't know which amplifier it was. I was looking there to to make it sound decent. What I intended there was there. It turned out so cool that it inspires, right? The sound wasn't there, then it inspired me. I thought I was happy. I did something cute, right? If you ever want to listen, check it out. It's The Message of the Cross that I talk about, which is by Carlos Moises. I thought I was happy, and with Eli Suarez, it was too. The song falls. The song is already by Carlos Moises. I also thought I was happy. I seek happiness, right? He told me that how do you set up a business, right? I said, let's go.